Okay, how should you position yourself in the last hour of trade? Mitessh is with us with some perspective. Mitessh, hi, good afternoon. You've been saying, well, and I think we chatted when the market had pulled back quite a bit at about 10 or so, that this still seems consolidatory price action. It's worked out that way from that point on. What would you do?
Yes, I think, Prashant, that's purely because of the fact that the hourly and the 2 hourly charts, the indicator setup is still not suggesting any kind of a breakout on the upside. So I think till that happens, we maintain the view that the market will possibly be choppy, but broadly within a range. And I'm not looking at big declines unless until we start breaking below 18,300 zone. So that is the worst case scenario which I've penciled in. Of course, an entry close through that is very welcome. Today morning we got to about 18,345. But I think 18,320 is where I thought we might get an entry point earlier in the day. That's been missed, but I think we can still test those levels. So I think that's the lower end of the range. And on the upside, a move beyond 18,600, 650 will only confirm some kind of positive events or turn of indicators on the upside and suggest that we are ready to get into some kind of a higher movement zone again. So I think till then, wait out on the index, patiently wait for your levels to buy into. But on stock side, I have a buy on VPCL. That's the stock which is breaking out very nicely. Keep a stop below levels of 339 here. Look for targets of 360, and a sell on Cipla, which I would recommend selling with a stop just above levels of 1110 for targets of around 1065, 1060 on the downside.
Okay, all right. Thanks a lot for that, Mitessh. Well, let's talk about a couple of other stocks then that are on focus today. And we have Deepak Shenoy as well that's joining in. Good afternoon, Deepak. Well, before we get to you, it seems